Ball, written by Raftor Hurd. Seconds to go. There are only a few nerve-wracking seconds left on the clock. The game is tied, and the player dribbles down the ball down court, looking for an opening. Suddenly, they pass the ball into the hands of a teammate near the opposing team. Hope the players jump high and slam dunk Brotherhood just as the buzzer blast time run out. The standing electrified crowd roars. This basketball game is over. Wherever the game is professional or with friends in the neighborhood, basketball is a feeling game that challenges players to lightning fast, both mentally and physically. In any area, the game is focused on one endlessly fun goal, getting an orange ball through a hoop. The game of a pitch basket. The game of a basketball was created in 1891 by Canadian-born Dr. James Neil Smith, a physical education industrial working at Springfield College, Massachusetts. He wanted to keep Israeli students physically occupied with an indoor sport on a rainy, cold winter day. Neil Smith created the rules and nailed the pitch basketball to a balcony rail at the end of a gymnasium, like today pitch brackets at bottom, so the more into brackets had to be removed manually. Later on, the bottom was removed from the pitch. Hoops. Also, basketball was originally had no dribbling. Player bound past the ball, moving around the court. First college basketball game was played in 1892. Basketball quickly became popular within the United States, particularly in schools, because of that people needed to play with a ball, a basket, and a court. The first Black Conference in college basketball took place in 1916. Since then, basketball had become more than just a game of sports. Basketball is deeply woven in fabric by culture. The sport is also native peoples. The United States government sent many native young whites to their families to live at schools. Between 1870 and 1978, the children played basketball at school, and over time the sport became a part of a native culture. Native people usually played with a frequently fast style. Basketball's popularity spread after the end of World War II. Wheelchair basketball also became popular as wounded servicemen returned from the war. Outgoing sports. Today, many people play basketball. Men, women, boys, and girls in almost every nation enjoy the sport. In 1949, the American National Basketball Association (NBA) was established and became the key to the modern growth of basketball as a professional sport. The NBA is the biggest and most famous professional basketball organization with 30 teams. College basketball features more than 300 teams nationally, with the largest organization being the NCAA. Today, almost every high school has a basketball team. Since 1892, only a year after Dr. Neil Smith invented basketball, women have been active in the sport. They were superstar basketball players such as Lisa Leslie, Diana Taurasi, and many more of the Women's National Basketball Association (WNBA). Women's basketball has acquired a much larger fan base. The number of fans and players has continued to grow globally in women and men amateur and professional basketball, according to the International Basketball Federation. At least 450 million people play basketball worldwide. There are basketball leagues over the world. Global Basketball Championship is called the FIBA Basketball World Cup. is held every 4 years, and the game has been a highly competitive event featured in the Olympic Games since 1936 in China, India, and Australia, and especially Philippines. Basketball has been widely popular for about 100 years. In fact, the largest basketball venue in the world is the Philippine Arena, which can approximately 55,000 fans. The next is the largest venues are in the United States, Serbia, and Canada. Dribble, run, pass, shoot. A basketball game is divided into 4 quarters. In the NBA, each 12 game minutes long. Players from two teams play a game on court shaped like a rectangle. A hoop is mounted on a blackboard 10 feet above the floor at each edge of the court. The object of the game is to get the highest score. Players score points by shooting basketball through the opposing team's hoop. Making a shot is most often worth 2 points, unless it's shot from outside the 3-point line, in which case it's worth 3 points. Players can also score points by making foul shots. A referee can award free throws to players who has suffered a foul, which occurs when another player accidentally or intentionally breaks the rule in fair physical contact. The referee blows their whistle is a hand signal to indicate what foul was committed. The referee may award between 1 and 3 free throws or foul shots to a player depending on the type of foul committed. The shots are worth 1 point each, taken from behind the free throw without interference from the defending team. Free throw can often mean the difference between winning and losing a game. Players constantly try to position themselves when they can either shoot the ball, pass it to teammates with a chance of good shot. Opposing players try to block a shot or steal the ball. The ball can only be moved while dribbling or by passing, as basketball moves up and down the court. Each team can swiftly switch to defense or offense, depending on the weather, possession of the ball, and two most common defensive strategies are either zone defense, in which players defend a part of the court, person-to-person defense, in which players guard a specific opponent. There are a variety of offensive strategies, which usually involve a player who does not have the ball to make a quick dash or change in direction, called the cut to receive the ball and shoot. When the shooter misses the ball and the ball bounces off the hoop or the backboard, players from both teams jump and catch the ball on the rebound. Player who is good at recovering rebounds can his or her team keep control of the ball. Coaches organize the players in variety of roles or positions. The point guard is usually the best ball handler. The point guard sets up a team of 20 players and controlling the ball, making sure it reaches the right players at the right time. The shooting guard takes a lot of long-range shots on offense and guards the other team with perimeter player on defense. Small forward use his or her speed to make shots close to the basket on offense to steal the ball on defense. The power forward plays with his or her back to the basket on offense and plays with either under the basket or against the opposing power forward on defense. The center uses his or her height to score on offense and to protect the basket on defense. Rules of the court. Basketball has had many outstanding players with vivid personalities and record-breaking accomplishments. At 6 feet 10 inches, George Mikan was one of the first big men who redefined the sport of basketball. in 1950s. Before that, basketball players were thought to be small and nimble players. In the 1960s and 1970s, with champion at 7 feet 1 inch, on the top of the record in scoring, rebounds, and durability. He's one considered the most outstanding players in NBA history. Another player who was always making a big difference for the team was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. After he won 17 one consecutive games with his high school team, perhaps it was no surprise he turned out to be the all-time leading scorer in the NBA. Lisa Leslie was known as one of the mothers of WNBA. Her phenomenal skills made her dominate the court during the 1990s and 2000s. She won gold with the US team at 4 Olympic Games. Leslie was voted WNBA's MVP 3 times and won 2 WNBA championships. Even Magic Johnson became famous for the court with the Los Angeles Lakers and Olympic Dream Team. He amazed fans with his all-round mastery of the game, particularly his ability to pass the ball in surprisingly and skillful ways, almost as if it was magic. Michael Jordan is often regarded as the greatest player ever in basketball, along with holding an impressive number of records. Jordan gained the nickname Air Jordan and his airness for his ability to lift air during his famous slam dunk. In high school, superstar LeBron James led his team to 3 Ohio State championships. Immediately after graduating, he was picked to join the Cleveland Cavaliers, where he broke the record as the youngest player in history to be Rookie of the Year and scored 10,000 career points. Maya Moore was a star player in high school and college. She led her college team to win a record-breaking 90 consecutive wins in the WNBA. She quickly became a top scorer and gained acclaim as one of the best female athletes in sport. She helped her team win 4 championships and won gold at 2 Olympic Games. More than just a little game, basketball had become a long way since its simple beginning. Media coverage of the sport gives fans interested pipe all year. Basketball courts are even available in neighborhood parks, schools, and even some driveways around the world. Anyone who is interested in learning the game will find it easy to do. Schools and basketball clubs in communities everywhere supply options for practicing the shot or joining a team. Who knows where the next great basketball stars will come from?
Good job. What? No way.